Hey, what's up, everybody? Wrestling world, wrestlers, coaches, parents, fans, anyone that's watching this video and is interested in signing up for this year's Wrestle for a Cure campaign. I'm just going to run you through it real quick. So we actually just launched it. You can see we're almost at $1,000 thanks to some wrestlers who signed up and started fundraising right off the bat. Essentially, how this works is either individuals or teams can get involved. It's fairly simple. It takes about 2-3 minutes to set up your online fundraising page. If you are an individual or a wrestler that wants to fundraise, you don't necessarily have to be a wrestler, but if you want to create your own fundraising page, you would click right here called the button called Become a Fundraiser, and then follow the steps. I'm not going to do it right now, but you would create an account. It's pretty straightforward. I think there's like 2 or 3 screens. You put your information in there, and then it's going to send you an email. You can claim your page, and then you can start sharing it on social. The same is for if you want to create a team. You would just go on there and hit create a team, or you have an option, say if a team captain already created a team, you can then search and join that team right here. We can see the Newton Braves, which is actually my son's teams that I coach. He's only 6 years old and I coach their novice kids. So this is our team page. I'll show you what that looks like real quick. So right now, Nolan's the only one that's on there. There he is. He's raised $125 so far, so the team page actually gets credit for that, as well as Nolan's page, which is right here. What's pretty cool is you can see who donates to you. You can interact with those people. They'll get emailed receipts to them automatically. You'll get notified via email as well when someone donates on your page, so you can thank them and interact. But real quick, I just wanted to touch on a couple new things this year for our campaign. We are supporting some of the biggest organizations in the world for pediatric cancer research, as well as patient care, and just providing support for families affected by childhood cancer. So the first new organization that we're very honored to be part of our beneficiaries this year is called the Be Positive Foundation. They raise about $12 million every single year to support families with hospital bills or rent or their mortgage or fixing a car, whatever it may be. When families have a child that is diagnosed with cancer, like that consumes their life, and this organization does a lot to help people in those families just get by a little bit easier. So we're proud to have them part of our beneficiaries this year, and a portion of our funds will be going to that organization. For years now, I think since about 2015, we've always donated a portion to St. Jude Research Hospital. They just do a phenomenal job. I've been down there a handful of times, and they are really the leader in terms of childhood cancer research and finding cures. Lastly is Alex's Lemonade Stand. They're also a pediatric cancer foundation that does just a lot in terms of funding and support, similar to Be Positive Foundation. So we decided they should be on this list as well. And then lastly, any wrestling families that are affected firsthand by cancer, I get emails every single day. We're doing an event up here in New Jersey by me with 2 rival high school teams, and we'll be donating a portion of the proceeds that those teams raise on their team pages, similar to what I just showed you right here. So whatever that team raises, we're going to donate a portion to a local family member that is battling cancer. The reason why we don't do 100% is because we do have to pay for this platform. There's credit card fees. And also, if wrestlers are raising funds through their own fundraising platform, they're going to start earning some really cool gear. Unfortunately, we don't get all this gear for free. But if we do want to incentivize and kind of reward the wrestlers that are doing a good job in fundraising. So these are the incentives this year. It's a pretty cool t-shirt. You can see right here, giving up is not an option is kind of our theme for this year's campaign. So if you raise $200, you're going to earn and lock in that reward. And then if you keep going, you're going to lock in each one of these. And then at the end of the season, we'll be shipping all this out. What we are doing new this year is I'm actually doing all the gear myself. So we didn't partner with a gear manufacturer. Pink Cancer as an entity will be doing the gear itself. I use a third-party on-demand printer for all this stuff. What's nice is that if somebody does raise all the money right away, they're not waiting 3 months now to earn their gear. I'm going to be monitoring that throughout the season to see, okay, someone did raise $1,000. Let's ship them all their stuff as soon as possible so that you can wear it during the season. So that's going to be something that's a little bit different this year. And I use, like I said, a third-party platform now that does all of our gear. It's called Printful, which they're actually not too bad on the price. So it's pretty awesome. Lastly, I do want to touch. A lot of people have been contacting us about potentially setting up a pink cancer night. So I just want to show you real quick what that looks like. So if you go in here on our website and click get involved, you'll see our beneficiaries. You'll see a little slide out over here. So if you want more information, I have my calendar on here. Feel free to book some time with me to meet. I've probably been on 10 calls already before the season even started with coaches throughout the entire country, just to kind of plan their pink cancer night, which is an opportunity where we do encourage the teams that want to do this to help spread awareness. We do want them to sign up for our Wrestle for a Cure campaign here first. And then if the teams raise $1,000 before their event, we ship you guys custom pink cancer singlets where one team wears red and one team wears blue for the night. It's a great way to bring the two teams together, raise some money on the night, raise some awareness, and then obviously just get some more momentum for your online team fundraising page. We've seen, here's a group from Kings Park, New York, that has been doing a pink cancer night probably for the past 5 years. They raise money on our Wrestle for a Cure campaign each year, where they'll have a team here. They haven't made one yet because we just launched it. But like I said, they're usually in the top like 3 or 4 in terms of funds raised, anywhere between like $5,000, $7,000, $8,000 they do. All their kids join the page, and then they get to earn all that gear, as I mentioned. But this is a picture you can see in the background. They actually have a custom banner that we did for them that they hang up during the pink cancer night, where it's their logo. It says Kings Park proudly supports pink cancer. We can send that to you if you get involved with our program and raise a decent amount of money. But you'll also see that they're wearing custom color shirts. So these shirts aren't available on our site. These are specific to Kings Park. So we put our logo on the front, and their logo, I believe, was on the back. And then what's really cool is they either sell this during the event, their home matches, and get to raise money, or they'll throw them out into the crowd. Or if a kid pins somebody on their pink cancer night, that wrestler actually gets to throw the t-shirt into the crowd. And it's just a great way to raise awareness and get the crowd hyped up after a pin, especially during a pink cancer night. So that's really cool. Ways to get involved. So I just showed you the Wrestle for a Cure campaign, which is this. We just launched it. Like I mentioned, it's pretty easy. It takes about 2 minutes to sign up. What a lot of wrestlers do is they will share their fundraising page once it's live. They'll share it on like Instagram or Facebook or through email. And they kind of tap into their network to start raising money. We also announced earlier this month that we are partnering with Tyrant Wrestling. We just had a booth set up at their Tyrant Columbus Day Duels out in Pennsylvania. It was a great event, 85 mats. It was absolutely humongous, very well run. We talked to a lot of people. A lot of people bought t-shirts, and we gave a lot of parents information about how to get involved this year. But one thing that we are bringing back, hopefully in 2025, will be our Pink Cancer Nationals. They are definitely our most successful fundraiser. So we're really looking forward to bringing that back and raising a lot of money on with our Pink Cancer Nationals. I'm hoping to do more than one, so stay tuned on that. Another way to partner with us in both during the season and off season is to host a clinic. So we partner with a lot of club teams or rec programs where they're running their own wrestling clinics throughout the summer anyway. So we were able to partner with this Clearview Youth Wrestling down in South Jersey this year. And what we did was we created this fundraising page for them, very similar to our Wrestle for a Cure, where we handled all the registration for them. And then if the kids raised $100, they got a Pink Cancer t-shirt that they picked up at the event. And you can see they did a phenomenal job. They raised over $6,000 with just, I think, like 30 kids. So it was $20, I think, to register. And then these kids raised a lot of money. Right here, Thomas raised over $1,200. It was really impressive to see what these kids did. So, we're looking to partner with both clubs and youth programs on that initiative. So if you want to host a clinic, again, go to the website, pincancer.org. On this Wrestle for a Cure tab, which is Get Involved or About or Contact Us, you'll see this little pop-up. It might pop up on the side here. If you're on mobile, it's going to pop up from the bottom. But if you just click that right there, you'll see my schedule, and I will be more than happy to walk you through any questions that you might have, or answer any questions you might have, or start planning, like I said, a Pink Cancer Night. Another way to partner with us, if you have a brand or a company that's looking to donate, obviously we accept donations. Again, feel free to just email us or put some time on my schedule to see what that's all about. If you donate a certain amount, we try to make it worth your while, where we list you as a partner at events and on our website and social platform, where we have, I think, over 50,000 followers throughout all of those social media channels. So it's definitely beneficial. But I wanted to jump on here. Lastly, if you want to make a difference this month, we are trying to encourage recurring donations. If you donate at least $19 a month, you'll be getting this really cool shirt. I was actually wearing this out the Columbus Day duels, and somebody bought a 50-50, and she said if she won, that she didn't want the money, she was going to give it back, and she just wanted this t-shirt. But we don't sell this t-shirt, but she saw it and she thought that was a really cool t-shirt. And luck of the draw, not making this up whatsoever, we didn't even pick the winner. We gave it to Tyrant Wrestling to pick it, and they picked her number. So she came up, she was crying. It was just really, really great to see her donate the funds back to us. And then I shipped her this shirt, so she was very happy. But that's it. I just wanted to hop on here real quick. We are live. So the Wrestle for a Cure's campaign for the 2024-2025 season is live. We did set a goal of $100,000 this year. We haven't hit this goal in the past couple of years, but we've hit it in the past. I'm looking to blow past this goal, but I need your help. We need every wrestler in the country to get involved in some capacity. It kind of starts with the parents and the coaches to get the kids involved. And like I said, we've had kids raise a lot of money. If we go to our website right here, you'll see our top fundraisers. We've had kids raise over $20,000. We actually have a program out in Missouri called Columbia Wrestling Club, and they've raised over $125,000 for us alone. So a lot of their wrestlers, I think their top 2 wrestlers right here, are actually part of that team. So it's not impossible to raise a lot of money through this platform if you just share it and share your story every once in a while. We can definitely make a big difference, and looking forward to seeing how much we can raise this year. Thanks.